How's everybody doing? Happy Labor Day. I think this is the day that we all know that the end of summer. That's what I call it. And so I'm just getting the house situated and ready. So when our friend comes by tomorrow, if he does, hopefully nothing has changed. I'm going to talk to him in a little bit. Just trying to do some cleaning. Hey, what's up, Glenn? Hey, Tommy, Merry Deathly Deals, and Jen Hayes. Thank you guys all for coming in. I'm just going through and straightening out some of the mess I have here. Trying to figure out what's going to go yard sale, what's trying to go toy show. This whole bin behind me is all toy show. Hey, Michelle Lathan, thank you for coming in. So that's what we've been doing. Hopefully we're going to try to get a video up. Hey, Harlan, thank you for coming in, bud. I'm just trying to figure out stuff that I'm going to send over to the yard sale and flea market, and I want to show you some of the stuff I got yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty good day, and we went to the flea markets yesterday, and the 3 yard sales on Saturday, and because my son had a football game, so I didn't get to him early. I got to him late, but I still made out pretty well. And then my boy Joe and I went to the yard sale yesterday, flea market yesterday. It's just I pretty much wiped myself out, and it wasn't a good idea. So I'm just trying to get other stuff situated, and but I'll show you a couple of things that I got. I'm trying to see where I put it. Yesterday I got a couple of cars. I know I was talking the other day. I did the custom that made it a lowrider, and somebody asked that did Hot Wheels make, or Racing Champions, or any diecast make a lowrider? And I said that they did, and I found one yesterday, still in package, which is really good. They do have some that have hydraulics. I'm gonna open this up later on. The packaging's really a mess, but I like the packaging. It shows you how the lowrider, up and down. But there is the car, all pimped out. This is made by Racing Champions. And I said, look, there's 10,000 made of these. I paid $1 for it. If packaging was a little bit better, this is yellowed. I could probably ask $10, $15 for this, because a lot of people are loving these cars again. At the flea market yesterday, went by a booth, and I saw something on the table automatically. And it's kind of hard to miss something that's orange. So if it was another color, I probably would have missed it. But I ran over to it. The gentleman goes, you know what, sir? If you know what that is, you can have it. It's free. I said, free? Free's for me. Missing one tire, which is rubber, so I can make that. It's a 1980s, missing the decals, but it is the General Lee Jump Series. These cars in mint condition go for $25 to $30. If you have the whole set, it's $75 to $80 for this complete set. There's all the information on it. Really cool. I love Dukes Hazzard. I love Mopar. So that's kind of cool. Went down a little further, and the gentleman had a small bag of stuff. A lot of it was junk, but hey, what's up, Anthony? But But this was sitting in it. Oh, an old 442, missing the front nose, but in the bumper, but it's got some pretty cool wheels. So I'm gonna try to play around with that. Hey, Francesca, thank you coming in. What's up, damn flipping croaters? What's going on? This is an 80s Hot Wheel, the XT3. So in a little rough shape, but not bad. And this is the other car that I pulled out of it. So this is a Johnny Lightning. So for $1 for a bag with a couple of cars that I can use, it was worth it. Then I went down a little further, and the gentleman was there. I love going to. This gentleman, probably in his late 70s, early 80s, and man, did he actually come up with some great stuff today? No, yesterday. And I mean, it's amazing. And he was there. I got to him a little late, but that's okay because a lot of guys know what they wanted, and some guys, they weren't. They were just crazy, you know. So I was happy with. So we were just like, okay, no problem. We'll figure it out. We'll go through and whatever we need to do. And sorry about that, guys. So I said, what the heck? Let me go and see what he's got. Hey, what's up, Alex? These are the Johnny Lightning set pieces from Speed Racer. These are reissues. These are from the mid-90s. Real heavy, rubber tires, really nice to run. This is another version. So these are in great shape. So I grabbed those. And he had an assortment of, these are a little bit bigger than, these are like 1/55th scale. But hey, what's up, Dad's Vintage Garage? What's up, John? How you doing? But these are bone shakers. These are 1/55th scale bone shakers. I have 5 or 6 different variations, which were really cool. Yeah, a lot of people did with baseball cards in the 80s. And now look at them. There's too many of them. Yeah, exactly, Glenn. Yeah, Racer X. But I got like 5 or 6 of the different sets. That'd be cool. Rebecca, see, like this is another one that was there. Yeah, these are nice. I mean, they don't fit on the track, but they're cool for a nice collection. There's a couple of them that I really, really like. Here's the red one. Bucket of Blood. I like how those look. So, got that with him, and was going around, and he had a pile of stuff on his Reverend Derek. No, I'm not the Reverend. Reverend is in the chat. That is Glenn, not Glenn. Anthony. So, this was a Loot Crate exclusive. It's Big Trouble in Little China with Raiden and the crew. So, Francesca, you can talk to Glenn, not Glenn. Craig, Land Truck Picker. He is really well known in sports cards. I know my sports cards, but you gotta really, really have pristine stuff, or they're really not worth much. They've done that, John. They have done one in a Woody version, so just keep an eye out for it. I almost bought it yesterday. I just wasn't sure on it. Yep. Another cool thing was, remember, this is a This is something that you guys need to find at yard sales and at flea markets. If you want to know more about toys and Hot Wheels and stuff, these came out in the mid 2000s and in the 90s. This is 2007. Lee's Toy Review. I've talked about this before. These are your best bet to find some of these older packages, older magazines. This breaks everything down for you. All the different wheels for Hot Wheels, what they're called, what every single year. I mean, I can't read that now, but back in the day I did. Hey, what's up, Tune Tracks? Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Tune Tracks, please go and subscribe. He's trying to go for 1,000. And he's doing something special when he hits 1,000, guys. Tune, if you want to put it in the chat, you can go ahead. What you're going to do. And then they do all the toys. All the prices of the different toys. I mean, granted, I know the prices are a little off now. But it's always good to find what you're looking for and get an estimated price. I picked up 2 of these. This one's He-Man. This one, like I said, was 2009. And what they always did, especially for the Hot Wheels, the different variations of the different vehicles. Thanks, Alex. It's still not running right, but we're going to need to fix it. Hopefully get a little bit better by tonight, because got the auction tonight. And then that was what was coming out for the month. And they broke down every single car for you. So there was some cool car. Alex, I don't know if you saw, but low ride custom. So we were talking about the other day, low riders. So I found those. Those were awesome. I liked having those. Those are good to have in your collection just to go back and see what you have. Next thing, I couldn't believe I found this. This is the premiere issue of GoBots magazine. GoBots magazine. This thing is in dead mint condition. And for $1, I couldn't go wrong. I mean, they have the comic in here. Stories. Subscribe to GoBot magazine for $7.95 back then. And this was winter 1986, guys. I'm gonna put that into a plastic and put that away. This is really, really, really cool. The other one was, which was really cool. The guy, like I said, the guy had a pile of stuff, and I was just going through. I got cars galore from the guy too. He was just loving it. I'm happy when I see him, because I know that he has great prices on stuff, and he's got so much stuff. I explained to you guys before about e-cards. When you go to different shows, the collector's shows, or you go to the big conventions, they have e-cards, and I got this one. This is George Shulakis, the gentleman who did the original Sizzlers, Fat Tracks, and he signed it. So to grab that was pretty cool. I remember when he signed those. So I remember when it came out like that. So these were in 2007. So that was cool to have. Find that. The other cool piece that I really found, and I was getting tired, so I was just going through stuff, and I probably the Sizzlers, they did. Johnny Lightning made them in 2008, and Hot Wheels made them back out again in 2007, 6, 7, and 8 also. So you can still find them. They're very easy to find. The guy had 3 or 4 packaged ones that I might go back. I can't go back this week, but I want to go back. Oh, maybe I can go back this week. I will go back this week because, hey, what's up, Deb? Commonwealth, welcome in. No, not for the newer stuff. June Track, you can get the stuff from 2007, 2008. He had. If I go back to on Sunday and with Anthony, it all depends, guys. What's going to happen this week with Anthony? I know he's coming. It's just we might get some remnants of the of Dorian. And that's going to might screw up a lot of the stuff that we have planned. But we'll work on it. I'll try to go live with Anthony on Sunday, going to the flea market. Yes, yep. Anthony will be here tomorrow, guys. So, I mean, yeah, there's so much fun. My friend Mike has my track. It's going to be coming back here because we're going to be adding more to my track and going to change up some stuff coming up. So, the other thing that he did find, which was really, really cool, like I said, we'll go through and I'll show you some video of that guy if he's there. Original G.I. Joe coloring book. Never colored in, guys. Never colored in. This is a piece to find. This is great. This is great stuff. You know? And not only did I find this one, this is the older one. This is like 87, 88. I found a 1984 G.I. Joe poster with he did color the front, which not bad. I mean, I think that's the only one he really touched on a couple of them. But to have this in great condition and then still have the poster in the back, that's awesome. I love G.I. Joe. You know I do. I have a lot of cool stuff from G.I. Joe. Like I said, I still have this. This is their magazine premiere issue. So a lot of the stuff is one-off, guys. You know? I love this stuff. It's fun. A lot of the stuff the other day. Trying to think what I have here that I grabbed. You will see a lot of this. You'll see a lot of this stuff with Anthony when we're doing our yard sale, and like I said, if it happens, we'll see what happens. I got the Guitar Hero for the DS. You know, NCAA 2005 for the Xbox. Raptor, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm gonna put some batteries in him, see if he works. But he's all there in great shape, guys. You know. Trying to think of what else I found. Oh yeah. Treasure Trolls. Big Bad Beetleborgs. The Osborns. A lot of that stuff I picked up. And the last thing I picked up at the yards at the flea market on Sunday, walking around, we were really getting tired and we're not feeling very well, neither myself or Joe. Last table usually has old toys, but there's like Barbies, the like newer Barbie stuff, and what's talking about?
Don't take that off.
Just so we know, yeah, exactly. Too. I want to see if anybody can figure out what this is. Does anybody know what this vehicle is? Let me know. Just pop it in the chat and see if anybody knows what this vehicle is from. It's awesome. I'm going to clean it up a little bit more. Like I said, guys, most of this stuff that I'm showing you, yeah, and Marie, I know it's a police car. Nope, not car 54. Nope. Hey, Key Lime Kisses. But if you out there, have you look at it again. The front opens up, the hood opens up. Pretty cool, you know. And a little guy inside. Up, down. Let's see if anybody has any idea. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time. I left it up so you guys can figure out what it is. Does it have a year on the bottom? That I cannot read. Sorry, guys. I know what it is. So I'm just, I just want to see if you guys can figure it out. No, not Powder Puff Girls. Nope. So, just giving you guys a little chance. I know what it is. Yeah. I know what it is. I just want to see if anybody else in close, Gary, close, almost, but I'll show you what does too. Nope, not the Scooby-Doo car. Comes apart, and that is a part in the movie. So, and it is dated Warner Brothers, 1989, made in Mexico. Nope. No, sir. Give you guys a few more chances. You guys got pretty much half an hour to figure out what that is. Close. Close, Alex. Close. You're getting better. You guys are getting better at it.
2 seconds.
But you guys still have to figure it out. You guys have somewhat of the right idea of what you guys are coming up with ideas for. It's not Smokey and the Bandit, but Dick Tracy's close. So I just want to see if anybody can figure it out. You know me? Anyone? Bueller. Giving you guys a shot. Hey, Hot Rod, Diecast Junkies, how you doing? No, you guys aren't. You guys are off. You guys got the cop thing right, but it's not RoboCop. It's not Inspector Gadget, and it's not Roger Rabbit. No. It was a funny movie. No, Marie, that wouldn't be Transformers. No way.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh,
Happy Labor Day, Miss Anamora. And just to let everybody know, we are back to our normal routines on tomorrow because of the holiday being today. Darlene will be on tomorrow morning for our morning art therapy. The midday break room will be on my channel tomorrow. And Anthony will be traveling, so he'll probably be mobile until we get figured out. The other one is tonight. We have the auction. Darlene was supposed to be on. There you go. You got it, Toon Tracks. You got it. Congratulations. Toon Track Racing picked it up. Figured it out. Yep, that is Tackleberry's car that he breaks, if you remember in the movie. Nope. Hey, Justin, thank you for coming in, Mr. Perlette. I can see your wife let you talk. But, yep, congratulations, Toon Track. You got it right. It is Police Academy. Yep, I have Tackleberry in either Tackleberry or Mahoney, one of the two. Yep. And so great job, guys. You got a good one on that one. So we got a lot of that accomplished, guys. I want to thank you. Like I said, I'm still going through stuff. I still have stuff, guys. If you see something. Yeah, it was Garrett. Yep. Still have a lot of stuff that we're selling, guys. So Bueller. All right, thank you very much, Hot Ride Diecast Junkies. On Wednesday, it all depends on how the weather is going. We are supposed to have a meetup in Brimfield on Wednesday. We're going to see how the weather is. So if anybody is in the New England area, Wednesday morning, we are meeting at Town Pizza. It's in Brimfield.
Is Anthony coming tomorrow?
Yep. Town Pizza. So if anybody knows where that is and wants to come and meet us up meet us up there, we're gonna try to see how many people will come up. It depends. Like I said, questioning the weather. This week is going to be a really challenging weather that week. They're saying Friday is supposed to downpour here from Dorian, and it might push into Saturday, and that will change drastically what we have planned for the week. But I think we are planning on Thursday. If anybody lives in New Hampshire, we're thinking of going up to the bins and having some fun up there. So if anybody is interested in that, so like I said, Darlene won't be available tonight. So we are having the bargain and the Shamrock Effects on tonight, guys. You know they have great stuff. You'll be able to have a great auction tonight with the flipping critters. So we'll be able to enjoy the night. And do you ever to the Brimfield Swap Meet? That's what we're talking about, Gary. We're possibly going to be doing that on Wednesday because it starts on Tuesday. Starts tomorrow. Yeah, I know, Murray. I hope you guys are okay. I know you're hunkering down. Miami's not going to get that much of a blunt of it. I know I have family in Fort Lauderdale, so they're not going to get the blunt of it. If it does turn like they say it's going to turn, it'll be they're saying from West Palm up to Vero Beach will get the brunt of it. Vero Beach, Daytona, and Jacksonville. But if it stays straight, it should be much better. If it stays straight, it's going to be worse. I meant to say. Yeah, you know. We're trying to, as of course, you know, I have a future meteorologist in the house, so he's been keeping me updated all the time. It is a Category 5, Francesca. Yes, it is. But it's at 2 miles an hour, and it's sitting on top of the Bahamas and just destroying it to no end. It's not even funny. It's nothing to laugh about. It's nothing to joke about. Hurricanes are vicious. I think Maria's been through probably a lot of them if she's lived in Florida for a long time, because they're constantly in the midst of it. And you just gotta be strong and be positive about life. And if something happens, it's meant to happen. There is not. I hate to say it. God has a plan, and say shoes. Yeah, like, and I know Andrew was brutal. Andrew was one of. I think Andrew was one of the stronger ones they had. Yeah. Yeah. Well, remember Sandy did a actual reroute and turned itself. It wasn't even supposed to hit anywhere near us, and it did. It was supposed to. It was literally. I was worried because Sandy was supposed to come straight through us, and it took the turn in and hit New Jersey dead on. But it's just that's life. Weather is very inconsistent. You got to be very understanding. We have never wanted to move from Florida. First of all, the school system is not good compared to Massachusetts. People were at Disney years ago when we went back. We were there years back. Exactly. Francesca, where do you live in Massachusetts? If you're in Massachusetts. Yeah, my aunt and uncle and their kids lost their house in Roslindale. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm in Rhode Island, so we are. You know how small we are. So if a hurricane like Category 5 like that came to us, it would pretty much gallop up the whole state, pretty much. But like I said, everybody, please pray for everyone. I do have packages going out tomorrow. Dennis, if you're in the chat, your package is going out tomorrow. Same thing with T and the bargain effect. They'll be going out tomorrow. Like I said, I do have stuff for sale if you guys. Where did you go to Donnelly's, Francesca? Because if you went to Catholic school, you got Catholic school uniforms. Donnelly's was the only, and you went to Providence. Donnelly's was the only place to get your school uniforms. So, if you went to Catholic school, which Catholic school did you go to? If you're Roslindale, I'm trying to remember Roslindale. St. Bartholomew's, if I remember right. Is that what's up there? I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember because there's so many schools. There's so many Catholic schools. Well, not as much anymore. But yeah, it had to be Donnelly's because that's the only place. That, I mean, it all depends on what St. Teresa's. Okay, I know exactly where that is. We spent 2 years in West Roxbury at the VA hospital for my uncle, so I know exactly where St. Teresa's is. So, Mount St. Joseph's. Okay. Yeah, I know the area. So I don't live a lot. Technically, I mean, if you look at it, West Roxbury is 30 minutes away from here. We used to take that trip all the time. I'm talking about 1978. It's changed a lot from then, but I know the area. Yeah, I understand. I know what you're saying. the thing was that's where. All right, Toon Track, thank you for coming in. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Toon Track Racing, please please subscribe to Toon Track Racing. I don't think he put it in the in the chat, but once he gets to 1,000 subscribers, any money that he makes on YouTube is going to the Leukemia Society. His family has having a bout with that, and he is very, very important. He is right now. He's in Thailand, and he wants to try to come back home soon, but he's fighting it there, and hopefully that he can. So, yeah, the one in Jamaica Plains is a better one. Storage Pirate, thank you for coming in. Zach, we'll see you on Sunday. I'll be showing up probably around 10 o'clock. I have friends coming in, so we're going to take them to the flea market first. If the weather, like I said, guys, everything relies on with this weather. We have a touch of truck on Sunday. He used to operate in Jamaica Plains. Yeah, right. Yeah, he had 2 bars put in his back because a truck leaned at him. Thank you, Maria. It's just, especially with Rhode Island and Florida, I've had family. I used to spend months down there during the summer when I was a kid. I know a lot about Florida. I have driven from Rhode Island to Florida, I want to say 17, 18 times. I did the run from Rhode Island to Rhode Island to Fort Lauderdale in 18 hours driving. So, and then, it's supposed to be 26. So, but, yeah, so be careful down there. I love that area. My uncle still lives down there, but he is up here for a couple of weeks. No, Zach, we are going to, we're going to go Seekonk, bounce over to Cumberland, and then over to us. Zach, I found, I don't know, I should have grabbed it. I just wasn't thinking. I found the Yeti and Wildfire, the Walmart exclusives yesterday. I forgot to grab it. So they might still be there. If not, I would head over there. But if you don't have them, but they're really nice pieces. So, like I said, if there's anything you guys are interested that I have showed, there is stuff that I do have for sale that is going to be going up for sale, either at the flea market, at the yard sale, or the toy show. So. So, but yeah, so we got another 15 minutes, guys. We're gonna keep on going this. All right, what time you having it, Storage Pirate? Because we are having ours at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That'd be greatly appreciated. Just so you know. But but other than that, 3 p.m. Central. All right, so that's 4 my time. Myra, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for them to come here so I can do a video of them. If they don't get here, I will be doing a video tomorrow because it's just We're supposed to have a certain one, so we want to make sure that they're here before we do anything. So, but all right, guys. Well, I'm starting to get cramped up down here. I'm gonna let everybody go. I'll see everybody at Storage Pirates Auction. It comes on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 Central. We will definitely see everybody come in tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My auction with the Rebecca with the Flipping Critters and Tommy and Destiny, the Shamrock Effects. So don't forget to miss us. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If you don't come to the auction, we'll see you guys tomorrow on the Midday Break Show. So all have fun. More toys, more fun. We'll see you guys. Bye.